space in Papine itself. What are some of the challenges that you see facing the Papine area?
Well, the Papine area, the challenge, the biggest thing is congestion and adequate parking and proper organization for our pedestrians. It's a very heavily traversed area. Lots of pedestrians coming from East Rural St. Andrew, we have Peter in here with us, and coming and from the Eastern St. Andrew area coming into Papine as a hub. And in this hub we have the market. So the design of the market is also going to be very important. I know that our councillor, Darrington Ferguson, has been making preparations, and he and the mayor have been working with the university to look at the design. And it may have to happen in stages. The first stage, to look at the garbage collection so we can get the market facilities clean. The second stage, I would think, and I'm going to lobby for, is a complete redesign of the market to make it open so that less people have a desire to be on the outside of the market, but outside of the market will look like inside of the market because it will be easily accessible by the customers.
Let's pick up from here.
Right. So the People's National Party, by virtue of its very philosophy, is about local governance and about the people and building of the people and the quality of life of the people at the local level. Basically what we have seen over many years is that we really have neglected local government and the amenities which they provide. So even with our markets, as we're standing in front of the Papine market right now, it's very similar to what is happening with most markets across the country. Woefully inadequate in terms of funding, and therefore the infrastructure is poor, and our women, for me, are the people who use the market the most. The sanitary conveniences are really left a lot left to be desired. Since I was a child till now, our markets seem to be the same, and there really needs to be a modernization of our markets and many other amenities offered at local government. There really needs to be greater ventilation through the market and spaces where people can feel comfortable and have their dignity restored. So as a government, this People's National Party, with local government as a feature, will focus more on the funding of local government and ensuring that those services, garbage collection, our cemeteries, our street lights, our communities are so dark right across Jamaica. And that has not been happening for many of our communities and our councillors. Our local government roads are in the worst condition I've ever seen them in. And I've been around as a politician and as a representative for the last 26 years of my life. And so there has to be a change in direction. And I believe that the kind of focus that the PNP is planning to give to local government, we will see a better Jamaica offering better services for the people at the local level.
You see some of the mayors are making some attempts to try and fix up some of these facilities in terms of markets.
I want to give credit to Councillor Swaby, Mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew, who really has been making an effort. And I know that he has been putting in some new sanitary conveniences across the corporate area. However, I know that he needs greater support, greater financial support. What we do get in revenue funds, there needs to be an addition to that to allow for the budget of local government to adequately manage the systems which are going to be needed to have the kind of facilities and infrastructure to have good markets, good roads, decent cemeteries so our loved ones can be buried in dignity, and so that we can have better, safer communities across Jamaica.